Friends, welcome back. Today we're gonna make some waffles. So my boyfriend has a 13-year-old son, and about a month ago, I asked him, if you could turn any Halloween candy into a waffle, what candy would you choose? Thinking that he was on my side and he was gonna say something like Snickers or Twix or Kit Kat, something that could easily be turned into a waffle. But no, instead he said Skittles. And so I don't live on planet 13-year-old boys, so I went ahead and I dismissed that idea and said that it was ridiculous and it would never happen. But then it kind of got into my head and I started thinking more about it. And then I thought, do you know what actually kind of has like a similar texture to a Skittle? Is mochi. And mochi actually can be put into a waffle iron. So here I am, and you are finding me midway through a project where I am waffling up the whole rainbow. Is it worth the time and the effort? I don't know, but can it be done? Turns out, yes. And here's what you will need if you want to do it at home. Some Skittles. You're gonna want a large bag of Skittles for this, everybody, because these waffles are mostly Skittles, actually. Some Mochi Flour, some almond milk, or any milk really will do, some baking powder, some butter, which we're gonna melt. And this is optional, but because I think we are investing in making a ridiculous food item, why not lean in? So we're gonna also need some food coloring. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by actually separating out the Skittles into their various colors. And if you are like me and you have not had a Skittle in about a decade and a half, let me remind you of the flavors that we're dealing with here. Strawberry, lemon, lime, orange, and purple flavor. So let's start separating them out into their own little ramekins. I've honestly never been a huge fan of Skittles. Like, even as a kid, I've always been a chocolate girl. I personally was hoping that he would choose something like Snickers or Kit Kat or Twix, because those are the things that I would like to eat, but it's okay. We'll make this and hopefully the boy will enjoy it. Okay, so I've separated each of these out into their respective colors. And now my plan is to mix together my dry ingredients, and then I'm going to blend each of these into a powder and then add those to my dry ingredients. So I've got 6 different bowls here, but into these I'm gonna put 1/2 of a cup of mochi flour. I'm going to put 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and then our pulverized Skittles into each of them. So let's get started on that. And then finally, we're gonna add our wet ingredients. So we're gonna add 1/2 of a goose of almond milk to each of our bowls, along with 1/2 of a tablespoon of melted butter to each of our bowls. And then, as I said, not necessary, but I do have some food coloring here as well. And we're gonna add this food coloring just to kind of like bump up the colors a little bit. Great, and then just give it a stir until you have a cohesive color. And then we're gonna waffle. This is the most exciting part. All right, making my way, waffling through the rainbow here. This one is our purple one. And there they are. All of our different Skittle waffles right here on one plate. Whew, a lot of work. This is such an insane haul of waffles. I regret it. I'll update, let you know what the boy thinks when he tries them. Yeah. Happy waffling, friends. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?